Hello everyone, welcome back to FBLJ Gamings. Yes, indeed, another video. It's been a long time I posted a video, and then today I plan on making this super video. Okay, so what is this about? Let's see what this whole thing is about. Okay, so I plan on making this video so everyone can get at least more than a 600% buffs. Okay, so how is this possible? You got to subscribe to this channel because you'll be needing those videos in my channel to get this video properly and get these buffs. Okay, so please stay tuned and then watch what's gonna happen. Okay, so today I'm going to develop a general and then show you how buffs are increased. Okay, so let's go. To begin with, I got a general Electra. Okay, an amazing weaver, but I'll be using lecture for everyone, okay, to benefit. So this is my Electra. That's it. Okay, so level 1. That's it, level 1. Okay, so let me rip off everything from here so you know what I mean. Okay, so cancelled. Okay, so this is Electra with only skill books on here. Okay, this is Electra with only skill books on here. So how do I increase the buffs of this general? Now I'll be using two generals, Electra and then Minamoto. Okay, so you know what I mean. So stay tuned. So watch, I'm going to attack a city with Electra only, no saps, nothing, no additional buffs. To check my permanent buffs, okay, the buffs I got from researches and the rest. So watch, back. This will be your teacher, the pointer. Okay, so I'm gonna attack the city. So attack. Okay, now I off my buffs, my saps, sorry, and then now select Electra. Electra. Okay, that's it. So I select it, okay, and then let me pick any random troops, okay, to just hit. This is not how I hit. I do layers. I told that in my previous video, okay. So I'm just hitting this to know my originals. Okay, I even prefer using this troops. So just attack. Okay, so it came defeat. Oh, what happened? Are there tools in there? There are no tools actually. Okay, so this is what I want. Okay, so watch. Troop buffs right here where I'm circling. Okay, that is where you have, that's where you check your buffs. Okay, so up there. Okay, so these are my permanent buffs. Okay, the buffs I got from research. So 216, 289, 229, and then 200. Okay, so these are my permanent buffs. So I only attacked with what? Electra, and this is what I had, right? Okay, so now this is how everything goes. So now that I have got and realized that my original buffs is what? 289 range. Okay, that's the highest so far. Okay, how do I build this? How do I get all these uh, billions of buffs like this? Watch this. Watch this. I saved one. Okay, right here. So watch this. I attacked someone bigger than me and then boom, I just zeroed him. You seen that? I just zeroed him. Look at my buffs. 875. Wow. Wow. And then this was when I was K31. This was when I was K31. I'm now K33 and then trying to get my forge and everything. And then increase my buffs probably to 1000. So watch this at K31, 875. Amazing, right? Yeah, amazing. So how did I get all this? That is what I'm going to teach you. So stay tuned and watch. So the first thing to do when you get a general or you want to upgrade a general is one. Oh, it's captured. Okay. So the first thing to do, okay, is one, to enhance this general. Enhance this general. Okay. How do we enhance a general? Enhancement means giving the general the stars. So up here, where I'm pointing. Okay, up here, giving the general the stars. So I'm gonna press here, enhance, where I'm circling. Okay, so enhance. Okay, so I have to revive this general first. So let me switch straight forward to my Minamoto. Okay, so that's my Mina over here. Okay, so the first thing to do is what? Is to enhance this general. And how do I enhance this general? Okay, how do I enhance this general? That is using gold to increase him by giving him stars. So over here, enhance. Okay, so I have already given him the 5 stars and assigned him towards a red star. Okay, a red star. So look, it has what? 6 stars now. Okay, 5 stars and then 1 red star. Okay, so that is the first thing you have to do when you get a general. You have to give him all the 5 stars and then what? Ascend him. Okay, so this is the first thing to do when you get a general. Okay, but first you have to get your level up to at least level 22. So this is level 28 Minamoto. Okay, so now the next thing to do is skill books. Yes, skill books. Yes, skill books. They really help. Okay, so I taught in my previous video. So please subscribe and then check it out. How to use or how to put skill books on your general without losing much. Okay, so this is the skill, and I have what? I have a range troop bonus on him, a range troop defense of 25%. That's increasing buffs, right? And a range troop HP of 25%. That's great, right? Okay, so skill books also what? Counts. Also counts. Okay, now after getting your enhancement and then your skill books, the third thing to do is your dragon. Your dragon. Okay, your dragon. So watch this. I'm going to show you some attributes of the dragon Celtic demon. So our intercity. So watch this. Dragons are very much important because some generals like Minamoto require dragons. Okay, they require dragons to get their full power. Martinus also requires dragon to get its full power. So every general needs a dragon. Not all general do, but every great general needs a dragon. So watch. This is how dragon is very important. You can do this. First of all, watch this. This is mine dragon. Okay, so let's see what this dragon gives me. It says at level 8. So that's it. At level 8. My dragon is at level 8. As you can see. Watch. So that's it. Right here. My dragon is a level 8 dragon. Okay, so watch. So it says, I'm pressing here. So it says, at level 8, my dragon has a matching range tube attack of 20%, a ground tube defense of 20%, and a match size of what? Of 10%. Okay. So this is my dragon now at level 8, giving me 20% range buffs. I seen that. Okay, that is not all. Now, this dragon also gives me XPs. XPs, okay, making my dragon more bigger, my general more stronger, because these XPs are like buffs. Okay, so what? General attack 73, that's 7.3% buffs. Okay, and then the defense also 73, so that's also what? 7.3 defense buffs. Okay, on your range general. And then the final thing on your dragon is you can refine your dragon. So I have refined my dragon. Watch, it has a range tube HP of what? 13%, a range tube attack of 11%, range tube attack of 7.1%, and another one of what? 13.4%. So I thought super refining in my what? In my previous video. So it's also that you can watch it. And then this is how we lock, or this is how we super refine, just briefing. So if I want to refine this general, okay, if I want to refine this dragon, sorry, maybe I want to change the range tube attack of 7.1. Okay, I will just lock the rest of them and then leave this one alone. So how do I lock? You see here, the padlocks over here. Just tap on them, the ones you want to lock. So maybe I want to lock the last one, this one. So I just tap on it and it's locked. Okay, I tap on this one too, it's locked. Tap on that, it's locked. And then I'm going to press refine. Okay, so I taught that in my previous video. Please check it out. Okay, so you can also refine your dragon. Okay, and then get 15% each buffs. That is also great, right? So your dragon is giving you more than a 50 or 100% buffs on your general. Okay, on your general. So that is the third thing to do, right? Now, the fourth thing to do that is really important. So to my Minamoto is cultivation. So cultivation, right here, right? So I'll tap on cultivation. You're going to see a gold cultivation. You're going to see gem cultivation. And then over here where I'm circling right now, you're going to see cultivate times 10 and then gems over here. That is what you should go for. So you just tap on it, okay? And then you're going to see all these things. Just don't tap on anything. All you need to do is press here, cultivate. Okay, so I have cultivated my dragon to this extent: 345 leadership, 499 attack, 471 defense, and then 391 politics. So I have cultivated them to this level. Okay, so that is making my dragon my general more stronger. You getting that? So you got to cultivate your general. Now let me teach you how cultivation works. Okay, so after cultivating, okay, I want you to look at something over here. So watch, I'm going back to Electra. Okay, that's Electra. Oh shit. Okay, maybe I'm going to use a different one. I think I have to revive it first. So let me use any undeveloped journal. Okay, Hannibal. So I just selected Hannibal. Okay, watch this. I'm going for the same cultivation. Okay, so cultivate. Now watch this. It has a troop attack of what? Watch where the pointer is pointing. So of 19.3 what? 0%. Okay, this, so meaning he has what? 19% attack buffs, okay, and then 18% what? 18% that's defense buffs, okay. So when I cultivate, okay, 10 is equal to 1%. So watch this carefully. This is 19.30, right? Okay, so watch this. Everything is zero over here. So watch. Cultivate times 200. Okay, so I had 16. 16. Okay, so confirm. Okay, so plus 16, right? This 16 means plus 1.6 buffs. Plus 1.6 what? Attack buffs. So let's check if that's correct. So back. So just watch. Okay, it just rose from what? 19.3 to what? 20 point what? 9. So you see how cultivation works. So if I do that again, another 16, correct. That's great. So that is what? 20.9 plus 1.6. Okay, so let's watch what has increased. Now it has changed from 20.9 to what? 22.50, right? Now, this is what I'm talking about. So cultivation increases your buffs greatly. Okay. So you got to keep on cultivating till it's done. 500 is the last part you can get to. Okay, so watch my Minamoto. Well cultivated. Well cultivated. Although not done, but at least to a certain level. So you see, it is giving me a true attack of what? 163.2%. Wow, great, right? Great, right? So 163% attack buffs, 162 what? Percent troop defense. Also giving me match speed, troop HPs, and more things. Okay. But what I'm focusing on now is the attack and the defense. So you're watching that, right? 163. 163. You see that how great that is? Okay. So these are the first things you should concentrate on. You should concentrate on. Okay. Now the next thing to do, okay, is speciality over here. Speciality. So over here, get the speciality done. Unfortunately, all my gems got let me see, wasted on the SVS. Okay, I was actually refining some equipment for SVS, so I used all my gems, so I couldn't finish my speciality. Okay, so speciality gives buffs also. So watch, if I finish this, that is that. Okay, giving me 2%. When I do the next one, it will also give me what? Another 2%. And then when I finish this also, another 4%. Okay, so imagine me doing for all these three. So right now I have 4% here, I have 4% here, and I have 4% also here. That's what? 12%. So when I finish it, it is going to give me more than 12% or 10%. This also 10 or 12%. This is definitely going to give me above 10%, and it is going to give me more than you think, more than I think 16 or so. Yeah, so that is going to increase your buff some way also. Okay, now let's check something with my cultivation. Okay, my dragon on him, and then enhancement, and then what and then the speciality, and then the skill books. Okay, with this only, without any gear, okay, and any sub, let's attack a city and see how our buffs has increased. Okay, so back, let's go out of city. Okay, so right there, right there, let's attack the city once again. Okay, So without any gear on him, are you watching that? Let's see what happens. So, oh, I think he's a watching now. Let me remove him. Okay, so that's it. So I'm coming to attack this city. Okay, without any gear on him. So watch it before I attack. So there's no gear on him, right? Okay, so just go for select with no assistant general, with nothing. Let me go for, okay, let me just select any type of troops. So I'm just hitting. Okay, just hitting. Let's see what happens. Okay, so done. So done. Let's see the report. Okay, perfect. So attacks one, right? Let's see. Nice. Are you seeing that? With just the dragon, the cultivation, the gem, the enhancement, and then the speciality. Watch. That is what? 540. 540 what? 540% range buffs. Are you watching that? 540% range buffs. This is great, right? So this is someone's buff, but this is my own buff without GS and without subs. So now you see what you're doing wrong. You are not doing the right thing. So this is the right thing to do. Okay. So now let's add GS. Okay. So back to this. Let's add some GS. So back to my general. Okay. That team. That team over here. So let me put a great gear on him. So that is my Aris bow. Okay, I am not going to put any art gear on him for now because I don't have them. And then I know most of us have low levels like level 32 and below. So that is why I made this video, and it's a noncoiners account. Okay, so watch. That is what range troop attack of 45%. You see why I went for the Aris bow. Aris bow gives what? 45% range troop attack, and then another 22% matching range troop. That's great, right? Okay, so those are what? Basic attributes. Basic attributes. Now the next thing to watch out for is a set attribute. It says, watch, when you have 2/6, that means when you have two Aris GS on your general, you're going to get an attacking troops of what? An attacking troop attack of what? 15%. Okay, that is great, right? Okay, and now the last thing to watch out for is the refining attribute. That is the greatest of all. When you refine properly, you can get up to 25% of all of them. So that is 100% buffs from only refinery. I thought in my previous video, super refining. Please subscribe and then check my videos. You're going to see a video named super refining. It will help you very well to get these buffs. So watch. I have 7.5%, 23.6%, 21.6%, and then 16.3%. It's not fully refined though, but this is great, right? This is great. So this has increased my buff some way, right? Now, this is for the Harris bow. Okay. I also advise you to craft a Harris helmet. Okay. So watch. That's it. Okay. Also giving a range troop attack of 22%. And a mounted troop HP 22%. A surge machine attack 22%. And a mounted troop HP again 15%. Okay. Now watch. the attacking troop attackers now what has now become green, meaning activated. Okay, because I have two RSGS on my general now. Okay, so now I'm getting another 15 extra percent of all troops. Are you watching that? And then the refining again, you can refine. So this is HP. I refine to what? 20%, and then the rest. Okay. So the next thing again is I was only able to craft only two arrows. Okay. So the rest are dragon gears. So I go for the what? The courageous dragon armor selected. And then I've also refined it to a certain level. Although I don't advise you to refine these ones. Okay. I only advise you to refine the Aris bow and then the Aris sorry, and then the fearless dragon ring. Okay, so let's keep on. So I also refined it to a range tube defense of 20%. Nice, right? Okay, let's go for this also. Fearless dragon boots. So please be watching the name so you craft the same thing. Okay, so fearless dragon boots also giving me what? A range tube HP of 20%, mounted troop defense 20%, march speed, and blah blah blah, right? Also refined it to a certain level. Okay, range tube defense of 19.8%. That's great, right? Okay, so after getting this, now to my leg. Okay, courageous dragon leg. So where? Okay, that is also giving me what? A range tube defense, a surge machine attack of 20%, a range tube defense of what? 20%, in-city range tube defense of what? 10%. That is great, right? Also refine it to a certain level. Okay. And then the final one is what? The fearless dragon ring. So on it now. Let's see. Also giving a range tube HP 28%, a ground tube attack 28%, increased construction, blah blah, match size, blah blah. Okay. So this the reason why I said go for the Aris bow and then the fearless dragon ring. Refine the two of them is I told that in my previous video, so check it out. Check it out. You're going to know why I said go for these two. Okay. So I also refined it to 17%, 11%, 10%, and 18%. That is great, right? Okay. So now with all these gears on my engine now, let's see what comes out. Okay. So attack again. Let's go. So without anyone, we're going for. So just with the troops. Okay. So you watch, right? No assistant general, nothing, right? So let's just attack. Boom. Okay, waiting for report. Done. So let's see. Let's see. True buffs, right? So here, 770. 770. So you see how the GA has increased mine buffs. That is why I advise you to subscribe to this channel and then check my videos out on the super refining, because super refining gives a lot of buffs. So watch the previous battle detail. Okay, so PvP report. So that was what? That was what? 540. And then this is what? Back. This is what? 770. That is what? A 220. Sorry, 230 increase. Wow. Right? That is great, right? There's also increased this ones. Okay. So not only what? Not only not only for the range but also the others. Okay, so that is why I asked you to what? Super refine your GS. So watch out for that video. It's in now. So subscribe and then check it out. You're going to see super refining. Please subscribe and then share. Okay, so with this comes comfort. 770. That's great, right? Okay. Now let me show you one more thing. One more secret. So watch this. This is my sub. Okay. My city is Japan. So I have upgraded it to this one, giving me how many buffs? Let's see. So subs also gives buffs. Okay. Like Japan and then Russia. So this gives me a main city attack of what, 6%. Okay, 6%. That's great, right? Back. Let's see. I have America. America doesn't give me um buffs for attack. Okay, so China also doesn't give me. Europe doesn't also give me, but Russia gives. That's for defense. So in city troop attack of 6%. That's for defense, right? Okay, so the next one, I have another Japan. So another 6%. Okay, so that's what? That's actually 12%. Okay, 12%. And then the final thing you need to know, the final thing you need to know about subs. Okay, so let's enter it. Is subs. Okay, the number of subs you attack with also gives you buffs. Okay, that is something you should know. That the number of subs you attack with also gives you buffs. So I have only six subs. That's poor, right? But I'm working hard on it, trying to get more. So only six buffs, only six subs do, but still powerful. Oh, okay. So watch this. I'm going to my research. Okay. So watch. You see, it's only 31. So it doesn't mean you need to be big. You just need to get your level up to at least 30 so you can craft the RSG. Okay. And that is all you need. So watch this. Research. I want to show you a secret. A secret. So we always do defense, military, and then advanced military, right? But we leave one thing out. Subordinate city. This. There's a secret here. So watch. I'm scrolling up. I'm going to show you something very soon. So you see something here. In city attack. Over here. Over here. When you master it, it says each subordinate city increases the troop attack when defending the main city by what? The number of times you master. So I've mastered it to what? 3%. Okay. So meaning for each buff, I have 6 buffs. So 6 times 3, that's what? 18% buffs. That's great, right? Same for the troop HP, and then same for the what? Troop defense. Okay. When you go down, there's also one here. Same thing here. Advanced in-city attack. And then what? I think there's more here. Super in-city attack. Okay. So as you go or keep on going, you're going to get there. And then that is also going to what? Increase your buffs. Okay. So now, the next thing to look out for again is your assistant general. Note, assistant generals need no not like they need no development with exception of speciality. So this is all. So this is all we need. So I said the assistant general needs no development except what? So this is my assistant general. Nah. Okay. So he needs no GS. He needs no cultivation. He needs nothing. Okay. He doesn't need stars. He doesn't need anything. All he needs is what? Is this. The speciality. And then skill books. Okay. That is all what your assistant general needs. So watch. This is a good assistant general. It says increases ground troops and mounted troops attack by 15% and range troop attack by what? 35% when general is leading the army to attack. Okay, so back. Let's go and attack a city with him, the subs, and then what? Minamoto. Okay. So watch this. Watch this. This is the final part. Watch this. So now finally attacking. Okay. So watch this. So that is him right there. Now, okay. So you see, the reason why it doesn't need stars is that these stars will become what? Will just vanish. They are not useful. You see, nothing here over here is useful with the exception of this and that. Okay, so watch. Now with my subs, right? And then I've not layered right now. Just showing something. So and Minamoto, right? So let's attack and then see what comes out. Okay. So just match. Boom. So let's see what comes out. Okay. Okay. So let's see what we got now. Whoa, 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 whoa. 811. Wow. That's great, right? That is great, right? 811 buffs. That is great. So 811 buffs. This can zero a lot of people. Okay. So it just rose from what? 740. What is that? Just rose from 700 and what? 70 to what? 800 and what? And 11 babs. Okay. Now there are many other ways to also increase your babs. Ouch. Okay. So this is just the basic ways. Okay. This is just the basic ways to increase your babs. Okay. So my original babs, when I add my duty generals and everything, is almost 900 now as I speak. So I think yesterday, oh, oh shit. Okay, so I think the last SVS, okay, I attacked some few cities and then these were mine buffs. So 875, okay, and then the last, I think that was the some time ago was who attacked 825, and then when I was when I was very small, let's say kid 29. Ouch, holy shit. Damn. So when I was also small, I attacked a lot of cities. So this, I think I was K. Okay, this I was K27, I think, and I watch 454. So there are many ways to increase your buffs. Okay, so please check out my videos. Okay, and then let's see what happens. So check out my videos and see what happens. Okay, so this is all we have for you now. There are a lot of ways to also increase your buffs. Please subscribe, share, and then I need your subscription very much. So please subscribe, share, anything, comment. If you don't understand, you can send me a friend request on 7116 FBLJ, FreaKin BLJ. Thank you very much, and see you on my next video. Goodbye.